Hey everybody, and welcome back to NixFit. I'm Nix. Today is day number 5. Day number 5 of our RESOLUTE series, okay? Whether you set a New Year's resolution, whether you've resolved to make a better life for yourself, whether you've made a commitment to live in health, that's what we're here for. If you're 45, 55, 65, and beyond, I designed these programs for us. I've been a personal trainer for over 30 years. Okay, and I've worked with people in my age group all the way through because that's what I know, right? That's what I know. I don't need to see these people that are on steroids. I don't need to see these people that are doing testosterone replacement therapy. That's not what we're about. We're about living in health, not just trying to be fake muscular, okay? All of our muscles come from eating right and training right. That's what we're here for, okay? So hit this RESOLUTE series, follow. If you're just opening up on day 5, go back, do day 1, do day 2, do day 3. Go through the program. There's gonna be 50 workouts, 10 weeks, okay? To start the change of your life. Get through 5, 6, 7 of these and you're making a habit. 20 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. Today is arms. We're focusing on arms. Mostly we're focusing on biceps, okay? That's what we're mostly focusing on. We are gonna hit a little bit of triceps, mostly to give our biceps a little bit of a rest. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna kind of go through each exercise. I'm gonna use a lighter weight so that you can see how we're doing it and what the nuances are. Okay, so pay attention, warm up a little bit your upper body, and let's think about getting at it right after this. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is a drag curl. Okay, but we're gonna do a drag curl with a finish at the top. So your drag curl is gonna get your elbows behind your body, just like this, come up. Okay, so this is your drag curl, this is your finish, okay? Drag curl, elbows back, finish. That pops this muscle, okay? So up, elbows all the way back, finish, okay? Then we're going to do a row curl. Get your feet together, okay? Get your feet together, bend over. You're gonna row up, and the same thing, finish, okay? Row, finish, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, I can't even read what we're doing. We're gonna do what's called a waiter curl. Single dumbbell, both arms. Set it in your dumbbell like this, like you're holding a tray, okay? Now the goal here is to keep this, your dumbbell, parallel or perpendicular with the floor. You don't want to be tipping it in, you don't want to be tipping it out. Okay, your goal is to keep it there, okay? And then come up. Okay, there's some nuance here to keep it into your bicep. Okay, so that is your workout. Try and keep that as if there's a glass of wine, some thin stem thing, that's why I said wine, so that you really have to be careful with how you're doing that. So we'll do 2 sets of those, then we go to, a dumbbell curl. Simple, simple, simple. The difference here on your dumbbell curl, try to keep your elbows locked to the side, and then you want to push through your pinkies. Okay, so you're gonna try and keep this thing tilted like this so that when you come up, you're really pumping those biceps. Lot less of this, okay? Less of the other way, even less of the flat. Get that turned just a little bit so that your inside is tipped up. Then we're going basically to give your biceps a rest, tricep extension. Get a decent weight, okay? Up. Hold it like this, get your hands on both sides. Okay, try to keep your elbows in and fire up. Keep your elbows in, fire up, okay? That is the tricep extension. Over that, we're going to the preacher curl. Now, we're gonna be seated for this. I'm not gonna sit down. I'd take a knee so you can see, but you're gonna be seated. You could also take a knee if you want. Okay, make a little nest. Okay, make a nest. Set it on your knee for comfort. Put your elbow in it. This is your preacher curl. Again, keep this side, your inside up a little bit, okay? Keep your inside up. We're gonna do 2 sets on each side. Same thing, make a nest. Get your elbow comfortably in it. And keep your inside up, okay? And then we're gonna go back and forth, back and forth. From there, we're going to a seated curl, stop at the thigh. Keeps us from cheating, keeps from momentum. So when you're seated, you're gonna drop down, set it on your thigh, and come up from there. Again, keep this one higher. Set it on your thigh, come up from there. You're gonna be sitting when you do these. We're gonna switch. Actually, we're gonna do them at the same time, both legs, both arms, I'm sorry. 2 sets. Then we're going to, I really can't even read this, then we're gonna go to hammer curls, seated. So go ahead and, that's a different weight. You're gonna let the weights drop down to your side. You're seated again, remember? Keep your elbows to your sides and come up. Elbows to your side and come up, okay? You don't want to be swinging your elbows out. You don't want to be using momentum. You don't want to use any of that stuff. Then we're going to finish with the overhead tricep extensions. That's it. It's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes, and you are going to work your arms. If you don't feel it tomorrow, send me a message. Tell me where we went wrong, what you did that you think you could have improved on, whatever it is. Send a message, put a comment. If you feel it the next day, just when you extend your arm, next day, 2 days, let us know. Let us know you loved it. Okay, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so that it reminds you that this is a commitment you're making for longevity, flexibility, bone density, mental acuity, all of those things that are so important to us once we hit 45, 55, 65 and beyond, okay? Let's make the rest of our lives, starting now, the best of our lives. Let's get at it.